Hi everyone, it's Vivian. So I wanted to go more in depth with what recently happened to my cat Devlin. This is Devlin Fang. The light that I have on my camera is kind of bright right now, so he doesn't really like it too much. But this is Devlin Fang. He is 2.5 years old. I got him for Christmas 2 years ago. Yeah, I did, huh? I adopted him from a humane society in my local area. My mom actually adopted him for me for Christmas. He was my Christmas gift because I always wanted a full black cat. So this is Devlin Fang. I was going to change his name to just Fang when I adopted him, but he already knew his name was Devlin, so I'm sorry, baby. So I didn't feel right with confusing him and stuff, but he knows that once his middle name comes out that means he's in trouble. Oh, baby. So recently I took Devlin to the vet. As I said in my Christmas video, I don't know if that will be up before this one or not, but for part of my Christmas gift, my mother and stepfather paid for half of Devlin's vet bill and helped me pay for his new food because his new food is a lot more expensive than the food I was giving him. And all three cats are going to be on a new diet. They started showing signs of being sick like 2 months ago. The signs being him peeing on my bed or peeing on my floor, which he's never done before. I know some people think that that's just their cats being assholes, but it's actually how they communicate with you. If your cat randomly starts peeing, one, is he fixed or not? Because if he's not fixed, then he's marking his territory. But Devlin is fixed. So it can be one of two things. Either something makes him unhappy and he's letting you know that he's unhappy, or something is wrong with him physically and he's sick and he's letting you know that something is wrong with him. So Devlin was letting us know something was wrong with him. Even though I did not enjoy coming home after a long day of school to pee on my bed. But it's okay. You were sick. You were sick. So, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. How are you so beautiful and so loving? Oh, so loving. I took Devlin to the vet, and his bladder was too small to extract any of the urine. So the vet told me that I could do one of two things. Do you want to leave? Do you want to leave? I don't want you to leave, Joe. So the vet told me I could do one of two things. I could either leave him there for a day or two and wait, and they wait till he pees to get it tested, or they send me home with this fake litter that's like plastic and give me a suction cup and I suction it up myself and like clean out his litter box and everything. So of course I went with the second option because I just couldn't deal with not having him for a day or two. He's my baby. Like, I wake up every day with him pawing at my face and giving me head bumps and getting under the blanket with me. And he's a mama's boy, 110%. Don't knock down my camera, please. You know I'm talking about you, huh? You're like, yeah, my mama's talking about me. So we went with the second option. And at first we bought, like, first litter box if you were just buying one quick and clean that out and put it in there, but he had no interest in it because once it closed in like his normal litter box is, and it was a lot smaller. So I ended up cleaning out his litter box completely and making sure that the other two cats did not go in it. And I put the fake litter in it in a bag underneath, so if there was any remnants it wouldn't mix in with his urine. And he went in there like right away and sucked it up, brought it to the vets the next day, and he was tested and had UTI and a little bit of blood and a little bit of crystals in his urine. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. I'm sorry I talked too loud. I'm sorry I talked too loud. Yeah. So because it was the beginning of that, my vet was like, take him off of Meow Mix right now. I was feeding him Meow Mix. Meow Mix is what did this to him. Yeah, Meow Mix is what did this to you. That's crap food. No more crap food for the babies. So I got him on a CD diet. The food's called CD. And the one that they gave me is for urine problems. And he said if I went longer without getting him brought into the vets and tested, then the crystals could have blocked his bladder and he could have been in severe pain and probably could have died. So I highly suggest, if you're feeding your cats Meow Mix, switch their diet to something better. And if your cats are showing any signs of discomfort or something might be wrong, take them to the vet and get them tested. Devlin antibiotic shot, and it's supposed to last 2-3 weeks, and we got him his new food that he's been on, and it took him a while to get used to it. Now he goes to that without hesitation, but my other 2 cats still are kind of like not sure about it, so I have to put a little bit of the Meow Mix that we have left over on top of it, like 2-3 pieces, so they think, oh, it's a treat in with their food. But I forgot the food brand. I put the name here if I remember, but there's a different food brand that is not as expensive as CD but is still just as good as CD, and that's what I'm going to start feeding all 3 of my cats. He's going to get tested again within this next week and see how his UTI is doing and how his urine is doing. And if everything's good, I will post an update about that. And yeah. So that's one of the things that I've been dealing with. It happened during finals week too, for me, all this stuff with Devlin, so that just like threw me overboard. I'm just like, I don't want my cat to be sick. I don't want him to die. I love him so much. I'm a crazy cat lady. Even though he walked away. It's okay. He got his loves and now he's exploring. Because everyone is asleep. That's when he explores, when everyone's asleep. I believe that's all that I have. And I will talk to you guys later. I hope you all have a wonderful time. And I hope you guys stay happy and healthy. And I hope your pets stay happy and healthy.